Hi, everyone. My name is Patricia Silver. I'm your World's Miss Tourism 2022 and your host of Crown Different. Today, I have the positive, wonderful, upbeat Miss Laura. Will you please introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about what you do?
Patricia, thank you so much. I'm honored that you asked me here firstly, so thank you. Yes, my name is Laura Jane Ratliff. I've been in business for 12 years. I'm a pageant queen as well, but I am a certified image consultant. So I help women all over the world, empower them to find confidence from within. Because I believe when we find that true confidence from within, our heart sparkles. And when we sparkle, other people feel our sparkle and we can elevate the world's positivity together. So that's my whole mission.
Oh, yeah. Having a positive mindset in pageantry is important. And some people may not realize that it can affect their outcome when they compete. And how and where should a woman start with a positive mindset?
I love this so much because this is the source of true success in anyone's life, regardless pageantry or not pageantry. If we don't adopt a positive mindset, that's when the lack and limitations pop in, and that's when we start preventing ourselves from doing the things that we are really here to do. So I believe that we are all special. We are all individual in our own unique way, and we are here to be of service, no matter what that is. And so when we adopt an I am positive statement, and I'll go into that in a little bit, we can really retrain our brain from a negative brain to a positive brain. And if you look at all the top performers in the world, Patricia, you'll find that their mindset is what sets them out from the rest. It's not born skills, it's not born talent, although they probably have those things. It's literally a go-getter attitude and a positive mindset. And so what is negativity? Well, it's all those things that on a low vibration. It's I am fat, I can't do it because I'm not talented, that person's better than me. All these things are low vibrational things which are keeping us controlled and not achieving. So it's okay, we all have it because we live in, unfortunately, a negative world. You just have to turn on the TV to hear it. But we can retrain our brain and stay connected to faith. That also really helps. But when we hear a negative or limiting belief in our mind, we can retrain our brain over 2 months. So you have to stay consistent. So if it's something for you, if you feel that you're fat, I tell you right now, you're not fat, you're gorgeous right now. Just stay healthy, okay? And that's another series in itself. But let's retrain your brain and you'll start making better choices. So when you say I am fat, replace it with I am working on my health every single day. I am working at loving my body every single day. I am excited to work on my health every single day. And when you hear yourself say I am fat, and then you go, uh-oh, let it go, and then you replace it with a positive, guess what's going to happen? You're going to, if you stay consistent over 2 months, you're going to retrain your brain and you're going to start making better choices. Okay. Not get the burger, but get the healthy shake or whatever. So yeah, so those are some tools that you can use to retrain.
And that's something I'm working on. It's not just the COVID weight that I gained. I mean, after I lost my husband, when he passed 11 years ago, I had gained a lot of weight, and then the COVID hit. So that hit too. So that is definitely something I will work on, that positive mindset. In 2 months, that's not a bad time frame to work on. Okay.
Yeah. And don't worry about the COVID. I'm there with you. I think everyone is, but don't beat yourself up about it. Just know that today is a great day and it's better than yesterday. And today you can make better choices than yesterday. So who cares what happened yesterday?
Yes,
leave it behind.
Oh, for a person who is really, like you say, struggling, but they're starting to get there. And what would you say overall is the best mindset to keep?
That was a really good question because I've got answers to that. So.
Okay, then answer away.
You're talking about mindset for someone who's struggling. What is a good mindset to be successful in pageantry? Is that your question?
That's great. Yes.
Okay. Well, I would say to be around positive people, because I know that we touched at the beginning on positivity, and it really is a make or break in your life. And so if you're around a lot of negative people, I would just suggest just to pull back from those people just for a while until you can really focus on your pageant. Because as you work in this work in pageantry, as I said, it's going to be of service. So you're going to be really connected to your heart space, and it's going to help you with your mindset. But every day, I work on my mindset every day.
Mhm.
If I get a limiting negative thought, guess what happens when you have that negative thought? Your whole body energy changes and
Yeah,
you'll
like
slump down. And then
Mhm.
you can go into a deep depression if you
Mhm.
continuously do that every single day. And so it's our responsibility as human beings in this world to take control of our mind. And so I think with our generations and the younger generations, it's harder because we've got technology around us, we've got TV around us, we've got iPads, we've got all these technology all the time. And so you're just getting download all the time from everywhere. And a lot of it is negative, let's face it. So
Yes.
that's why our generation struggles with mindset, depression a lot more than the older generations, because they didn't have the TVs and all the kids were playing out in the yard, and there was a lot more human interaction in their generation. And so everyone was more positive back then. It was easier because you didn't have all this constant bashing in your brain. So here's what I say. Turn off the gadgets, get some me time every morning. So look at your routine, look at what you're doing. And I would say for at least an hour, do you have me time? And for me, I work out for 30 minutes, 10 minutes I pray and meditate, and then 10 minutes I do I ams and gratitudes. And during the day, that sets me up for greatness because I'm vibrating at a high frequency. I'm connected to my faith and I know I'm going to have a great day. But in the days, absolutely, things pop up at you and you're like, ugh, and it chips away and it chips away and it chips away. But us as human beings can decide that I am going to take control of my mind because things aren't happening to us. We can take control. Don't give your power away. Own your control, own your power, I should say. So control your mind. So don't allow the negative thoughts to keep on going around and around, you know, like that wheel that keeps on going, and then you're emotionally connecting, and then your body's sinking, and then depression hits. So take control. Okay, goodbye negative thought. And then replace it with I am positive. I am working at health every day. I am working at embracing. I am working at letting go of the ex-boyfriend. I am whatever it is for you that keeps on coming at you. And you will find, because it's our brain that creates our reality. And if you're that type of person who's got a lot of stuff around them, look at your mind. Just take note of what you're thinking about every day. And you might find that there's more negative stuff going on in here than you realize. So when you take control and take charge of your thoughts, it's literally just being aware every day and saying goodbye and replacing it with a positive, and have faith and just let go and trust that everything will be okay. So,
and that's something I struggle with, and I'm really working on that now. So that's really great advice.
One thing that you can do for the next week, turn off the TV and turn off the radio. Take a note to do that, and you might find a massive difference with the talk going on in the head.
Laura, where can people find you?
Oh, thank you. So my name is Laura Jane Ratliff, and I have a website, laurajaneratliff.com. All of my handles on social media are my name, Laura Jane Ratliff. So definitely connect. Let's get to know each other.
That would be great. Well, Laura, thank you so much for everything today. You're just such an inspiration. Thank you for taking time out of your day to bring this positive mindset